Welcome in the makeup therapy, all my subscribers obviously and the rest of the world. Today I invite you for the little journey for the cheaper makeup which I have in my collection and which I can present to you together with Keep It Real Fun group. We're doing the budget makeup, let's say like that. I don't have the same localization as the rest of the group. All of them are in USA and I'm on the other side of the pond in Scotland. However, I want to just show you what I kind of gathered from my collection, which is coming from the a lower price tag and mainly from some kind of makeup counters which are available in the place, I have something from Amazon. I have something from the drugstore, like I said before, or from TJ Maxx. So this is what I will put today, and even from grocery store. So today I will play with this cosmetics, and I will show you and talk to you through that process and why I choose them and why I still keep them. Most of them are really very, very good, or they have like a strong side. So let me just prepare my eyes, because for my eye prep I will be using the P. Louise primer, because I don't have any primer. Maybe I have a primer, but I don't really like the primer I have from, let me just organize myself with that part, because I have one primer from Barry M or something like that, and I don't like it. It's just see-through and it's very, very sticky. For my hoodie eyes, doesn't work well. Okay, so first product is this one, which I mentioned, and actually I will try to use it. I didn't like it because it's quite sticky. It's like a see-through formula. It's such a funky applicator. I prefer to apply that on my hand. And I was watching Just Jan. Yeah, I hope that this is her name. Something Just. And she was trying this, and I asked her, is it that see-through formula, so I can really put eyeshadows and there will be no base, but this has some kind of, don't know how much you can see, it has some kind of like my skin, some color, and it's not it. Definitely it's very weird, kind of weird. Not used to such a consistency. I don't know, maybe it's kind of pretend or duping the base from Inglot. They have something like that, and that base is very funky because you need to work fast, and because it's just getting on your lid and stuck. This one called Log In, so I don't know how much purpose that has. I'm kind of putting a lot because I kind of don't know when to stop. I feel like it's not everywhere. Not my cup of tea. But that was inexpensive. It cost around £6 in regular price. I got it because I want to try it, and yeah, and I have that sensation that it's just so sticky. For my eyeshadows though, I will use the eyeshadows from two brands. I'm thinking maybe I'll show you from one brand. Is a brand from Poland. It's called Mio Cosmetics, and they having such a 5 points palette. Mini palette. They have also bigger ones, and this one was, I got this one from my sister, and she said that this is just outstanding quality and very classic, like in rose tone neutrals. But I'm thinking to use something, oh, the stickiness is just, that will be not great experience. I put it by myself, for myself. No one asked you for doing that, Manu. This is another palette which you can get also in Amazon in UK, and in the original retailer which I got it. It's the Palace from London Copyright, and I would say like fairly inexpensive and very like classic, like old time type of eyeshadows. And I think that I'm gonna use this one today. Maybe we're gonna mix, because here I have something very light, so I'll start from the very, very light tone from the Mio, and this first shade. I hope that you can see me. You will see me very well in this camera because I see myself like in the darkness, and I try to put the most light I could. I'll take like a fluff brush and I'll put it under my brow. I still need to make a brow, so let's take that as a first step. You just put that base under brow, even when we still do the brow. I think that will help us with the stickiness here, especially on the band of my eye. Okay, having that, I feel like it's something chocolatey today, and I will take that brush from Glam Shop, and I'm gonna go to the palette and this brown shade. It's like a darker brown. This palette is definitely warmer in the tone, and I'll apply on the outer corner. I'll first tap it, so I will keep the pigment in the right place, and then I will be blending it later. So first, like people say, packing the eyeshadow like in the triangle from outside, and need to do that on the relaxed eye because the drip need to be covered. So we'll have a nice shape we can work with. And I'm also putting here in the band on outside, so I don't have this visual evidence of my drippy eye. You know, game of illusion. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Do you know this palette? Honestly, I got the knowledge about this company through Instagram. They was liking my my content, and I was enjoying. I was very curious, what is that? Who is that liking my work? And it was this brand profile, and I got myself this palette because it's looking like the like the chickens of my brother. This color story. So yeah. That's me being motivated to grab it. With the same brush I was using for that beige tone, I'm now taking this second shade from this palette, like a warm orangey, burnt orangey brown, and I will take it like 50-50 and try to blend this first eyeshadow. And also here in the front, I'll just add some color. So I want that. I'm looking forward to get some kind of classy, smoky look with the eyeshadows in that kind of old school way. My sister is very good with such a makeup, and honestly, I don't feel confident about that, so let me try, because when I try, I know that maybe it will be not perfect like hers, but there will be some spirit of her art, and she always looks stunning in her makeup, and like, you know, it's a nude makeup, but it's always like stunning and kind of rich, like, let's see. It's not a small makeup. Okay, I was taking from the Mia Cosmetics the shimmer to check how it looks like. It's this one, and also I applied 2 matte colors on my finger, and I will take this lighter one, which we had already all over, because I have it on my finger. I don't want to waste that. I'll apply with my finger here where we have like a free space, and I know that some makeup artists, they're doing that kind of situation, that they apply even the matte eyeshadows with the fingers. And the first time I'm doing this, to be honest. I'm not matte. You can have some actually nice pigmentation with that style. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, now I'll take this shade, which is from, and apply in the kind of middle of this white or beige from the Mio Cosmetics. That's very pretty. I think that this is lovely. Hope that you will see something, because I see very big darkness in my camera and I don't quite know what to do with this. We have a gloomy day. Our summer is always special. It's not taking long, and usually it rains and it's colder than the rest of the world. So it's great if someone's suffering from hot weather, come here, come to Scotland. For the brow, I'm gonna use this pencil from KIRF, and it was really inexpensive, and it's like a micro pencil with automatic type of pencil, and with a brush on the other end. Take my crazy hair here and brush them a little bit. I always brush before to see where I have the empty moments, or the white hair in my case. Okay. This is very nice, but I don't know how big it's going. Okay, but it's a little bit harder than the one I like from Beauty Bay, which is also inexpensive, but more expensive than this one. This one was really, really cheap, like £1.50 or something. It's extremely inexpensive brand, KIRF, and very interesting stuff. It's very pretty. I like that. I'm gonna buy more of this, like this. For my black eyeliner, I choose the eyeliner from Eveline Cosmetics. This brand, it's available in Notino, and there's lots of European brands on Notino, and Eveline Cosmetics are definitely worthy to check. They have fabulous lip products. However, I don't have any in my good butt, and I am plenty now for the good reason didn't bought it yet, but definitely at some point I will come back to them. However, this and the mascara from that brand is also awesome, so I'm gonna use this to make some liner. And then I have for funky accent also liner from KIRF in that kind of rusty shade, and also it has this kind of felt end. So it's really plastic. This one also has like that feather, super precise and mega precise. Let me just do this lens out of the camera, because oh girl, she struggled. For my base, I'm gonna use MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base, and this is very inexpensive brand from UK. In our super drugs is all over, and it has very nice product. I really enjoy the liners from them, and like serum foundation, they have very interesting one. I actually don't have for my color, but my daughter is using it, and she's a young girl, so she doesn't need more, but you know, just to have a moment with makeup. And generally they are very interesting, very nice blushes, very nice, generally very nice products. The lip products are awesome. Maybe I'll use that lip product I own. That will be on my skin. And now for the foundation, I'm gonna use foundation from grocery shop from Aldi. It's a Lacura foundation, and I don't know how much this will be a color for me, but that's the generally a plan that that this is my foundation. I don't have, they have also a concealer, but I'm not using much concealer, so I have a concealer from L'Oreal, more expensive than the foundation, but I will use tiny little bit, maybe just in the place where I feel like I'm tired, and red. And then the rest will be this foundation. It's looking a little bit like a Giorgio Armani. I definitely they dupe someone, but I don't know truly who. because that's what they raving in the internet, that they are doing a dupe for the great brands, and they doing quite well. I put too much of the concealer. Okay, we'll play around that, but I didn't focus on that to get this product because they duping something. I was just getting this from curiosity, that you can grab some product in the I don't know, on the Mother's Day or something in the grocery store, and actually they might be quite something, and I was so in love with them that I bought my backup of the setting spray, and this foundation is like my second one. So really good stuff. If you have, I know that Aldi is all over in US, it's just worth it to check them because they have really nice products. I have also powder from them, I'll show you later. For my under eye area, I'm gonna use a powder. It's an under eye powder from Affect, Ideal Blur, and this one's also available, I believe, in Notino. I got it from Notino or something like that, from a page like that, and it's a little bit brightening but very delicate, so it helps this area looks clean and neat. And I a little bit forgot about it, but look, this is me using it. I really enjoy that, and I'll be back to this powder, I guess. I also, for that purpose, using the powder which is really like lightening powder from Be Perfect, but this one is better. It's just more delicate and has that kind of luxury feel. And was not expensive at all. Maybe £4 or something, like really inexpensive, but great product. This is the Lacura powder I was mentioned before, and this Lacura powder is not 100% my favorite because of the color, and so I'm doing obviously a huge mess here. I'll apply that on my brush. It has a little bit like too much color for my liking, but it's very yellow. They had also other colors, but I don't know, I was silly enough to thinking that this one will be a good one, and this is only the color I'm not a fan of. But the how mild is this powder, how also can get everywhere. That is actually very good. But this Affect, I will say that I'm recommending them if you are looking for something and you're shopping from UK or from Europe. Notino has this, and it's called Affect. Yeah, very cool, very cool product, and I really love that. Okay, for my bronzer, I will cheat here because I'm gonna use my OG bronzer from Kiko Milano. I got it on the sale long time ago. It cost me £10, I remember, and I don't know what is regular price, but Kiko Milano, it's not maybe a drugstore, they have their own shops. It's Italian brand which has great formulas, and really you don't feel the price. You don't feel the price. You think that you are in the better place with this brand, in my opinion. And I've been using lots of products from you know, better higher price tag, but no joke, Kiko Milano is winning every time, because for the price, what quality you have is amazing, and no L'Oreal and no other kind of counter can dupe it. It's so good, and it's lasts for the long time. Like, I love foundations from them. I love the pencils for eyes and for lips. A lip product, my current favorite nude lipstick is from them. Easy pick, maybe mascara, but the rest, oh wow. So I think that this little bronzer will do. And for the blush, I chose like two products. First I chose the NYX, this butter blush, but I don't think that this color will match me, and it's not that very cheap, honestly. Like, it has it's not super expensive, but not cheap at all, like, in my opinion. I have something cheaper if we're on the cheap tag, I got it in TK Maxx. It's, I believe, Canadian Root Cosmetics. And this palette of 9 blushes, gorgeous, cost me £6, which I think is quite amazing because it's lower than £1 per shade here. And I really like that product. It's super nice. It looks pretty. I'll take some funky brush here and grab maybe, which one we could go for? I would say like maybe this one. Let's mix this too. And I don't have anything else from Root Cosmetics, but I see that they are in the TK Maxx sometimes. You have TJ Maxx, right? Yeah, we have TK Maxx. Yeah, so last time when I was in the store, they had just like something broken. So I don't buy anything which is like looks like open. But when this one was completely sealed and closed and in perfect and untouched, and I really like that. We put a bunch of color on these cheeks, but I wanted that, so it's fine. Still aligned in my process of creating the look. I will go back to the palette and I will grab maybe some small brush, something small like pencil brush, and I will take from this this is shimmery shade like a champagne, and that one I'll put in my inner corner because I wanted it will be something in the inner corner on this white, but I'll put it like a little bit lower. Oh, my palette is on the floor. More on the, like, come baby, come to mama. Thank goodness there is no mirror, so you can be as clumsy as you want. It's funny that this is like a champagne, but it's looking very much on that orangey side. It is completely flip, like orange flip. Didn't see that in the palette. Okay, but I want that it will be like looking a little bit old school. So that's what we have. I like. Now what kind of crayon? I have something here. I bought 3 things when I was in shop, especially for this video, but the rest is like my old stuff. Bought the brow product. I bought this liner because I was thinking that it's really funky, and I did this accent from outside and it's looking cute. Maybe I didn't expose it very well, but I'm gonna use this. I'm happy that I grab it. And lip product, it's this lip liner from Essence, and it's Pound Line Essence lip pencil in the shade, I believe, coffee, or maybe I made that. No, 04. I made that. This is very easy, and it's my first impression, definitely. I have a very fine product from Essence, which I'm using often. It's my lipstick with this spatula inside, which helps you to apply that kind of flat surface of the gloss, and very nice gloss. So that one I'm using. You can see that on my channel. It's very creamy. It's very easy to work with. Yeah, I like that. And as my lipstick, I'm gonna use the lip stilo from MUA Cosmetics. This is really nice product, and I have that in the orange kind of tone. So I think that it will be matching with my discreet orange theme. It has a shine. And it's care about the lips. It's looking very pretty in my opinion. maybe 3 pounds, and on my waterline I put a Catrice liner in the very dark blue shade, and this lip liners was around £1.50. This was, I believe, 3 pounds, but maybe 2.50 or 3. And the lip stilo, super cheap, and for the how nice is this product, like I don't know how they're doing, but they're doing it. Now I have something from Primark. It's a setting spray. My favorite is from Lacura, but I have I did not open it. I have somewhere here like a, trust me, I have a backup, but I didn't open it, so I will use current one. It was also inexpensive. I don't know how much it cost, but this is really inexpensive, maybe 2 pounds, 3 pounds, something really cheap, and it's very nice mist. Like, look at this, it's fantastic. Okay, I know I didn't put mascara, but I put all of this liner. So for the glow on the face, I have 2 options, which are like old. This one is old. It is Chinese brand, which was a dupe to Anastasia Beverly Hills, this famous highlight. Elena Glam, she was recommending that. I picked it up from Amazon, and it has that kind of classic champagne glow. So I'm thinking to, for the fancy, use this one, but also I have another one, which is also in the same theme, kind of, from Vibo. It's from Polish drugstore brand, and also has that kind of shine. Everyone was like, oh, how fantastic is that on the Polish side? So I was saying, like, let me try it. Not bad, but I like the funky highlighters, honestly. So this is just for today. And this one was not used for me much, but I know that my daughters, especially young one, will kill it in soon future. Because she asked me already, can she shop my stash? So this one I remember, it's like crazy. Elena Glam is glam for the reason. She is absolutely glamorous, and she likes that kind of classic highlight, I would say. She's doing gorgeous makeups, and oh my god, this walking talent. She's also unofficial godmother of my channel, because first time on YouTube I was on her live stream, and we was doing makeup together. It was my birthday. So yeah, so she's a little bit like very good mother. She don't know she is, but she is. Okay, maybe I will see what I have to fix, and I will back to you. This is my inexpensive look with the products I showcase you here through that video. I look with these 2 eyeshadow palettes. One you can get on Amazon, definitely. This one I think it's on Notino, and or in London copyright page. They selling. This is like a magnet palette. You can take this. Has no mirror, but you can take rearrange that or take away these eyeshadows, and they are really working very well. They're not like any special with the shimmers, like I will not say that they're special, but this one surprised me. It's really super nice, especially the shimmer I use, so pretty. So thank you, Alicia, this is really gorgeous, and yeah, I should use that more. That's main guilt here in my little space, that I don't use stuff enough, because I have plenty to use. Yeah. Tell me, what is your opinion about inexpensive makeup? Do you like it? Do you feel like this is like something that doesn't you cannot trust it, or opposite way, you're looking forward to try and to have your own opinion without making price tag and give them real value? Because I think that from my perspective, I would say, like, I like it. I like a nice quality for the good price. Like, for me, that I pay more, it doesn't make that it's better, and never was. I like some effect on my skin. I like the feel and how I'm wearing it. And I was really pleasant surprised for the fact that I could try a few things. and was really amazing and like also timeless. I will show you one more product which is timeless, very classic, and maybe you know that. It's bourgeois, super old for me. Blush. This is stuff forever. It has a little brush, it has a mirror, it's super cute, beautiful, and really such a quality, inexpensive, great quality, and cute. You know, you can do something cute. You don't need to ask for all the savings, and you can enjoy it for the long time, especially when the baked products are like this or this Kiko Milano. Adore them. I also support like a lot of indie brands, so I like to buy the indie products, and I understand that shopping a little bit different. So I know small company doing small batches cost them more. But I'm looking forward to read your what do you think about this? Do you like the cheaper makeup? Are you offense of that, or you're looking just for the you know, high-end brands to be sure that they are good quality? You know, with those one I have like a mixed feeling, so I'm really looking forward for your opinion. And please go and watch my fabulous friends, because no joke, they have a good tips, and I'm looking forward. Obviously I'm from the other side of the ocean, but I'm looking forward to see what they will find and how they will bring the looks together with this inexpensive makeup in this round. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, just like in plain, you first and others, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. Bye.